Hey everybody, welcome to the Cardboard Cave. This is going to be a quick video. I was just in Target and came across Dr. Pepper Blackberry. They have both regular and zero sugar. I'm going to try the zero sugar. I've not tried the regular version either. In fact, this is the first time I've ever seen it. Zero sugar Dr. Pepper and Diet Dr. Pepper to me are some of the better diet drinks. So I'm well aware of how zero sugar Dr. Pepper tastes. It's something I drink more often than I should probably. And I like it quite a bit, so let's see how this compares. It says blackberry naturally and artificially flavored. I mean, I never understood how natural flavors work. Okay, it's a natural flavor. It doesn't mean it's actual blackberry. It started to say it doesn't have any fruit juice, so how can it how can it be natural? But I guess it doesn't say it's actual blackberry. It's just some natural flavor. Anyways, here we go. It's not as cold as I would like, but I'm anxious to try it. So I'm going to give that caveat just in order of fairness. But I do want to try it without ice first, and then we're going to try it with ice. Because I think it needs to be good both ways. And it is chilled. I'm just being fair and honest. If I weren't impatient, I would let it get a little colder. Yeah, here we go. Smells like blackberry flavored things. I don't know if that's good or bad. I want it colder, so I just got this ice, so there's no water in it. Let's see the color for one thing. Oh, the color is pretty much Dr. Pepper, isn't it? I don't know, I was expecting it to be purple like the can. I think it's pretty much just Dr. Pepper colored. All right, now let's try it good and cold. I tell you what, diet drinks just cannot handle being even a little bit watered down. I mean, I just poured this ice and it watered it down. The flavor just disappeared. I'm going to drink all this up and then pour it in again. I'm nothing if not scientific. Maybe there's a little bit of water in there and I didn't realize it. I mean, obviously there's water. It's ice. You know what I mean. All right, try again. I've sucked all the water out of there I possibly can. Just a little bit so don't melt it much. I'm going to drinking half this can just to give this professional review. Oh, that's so cold. Whew. Am I crazy? I feel like it loses almost all its flavor when you put it on ice. All right. To be fair, zero sugar drinks, I want them to be as cold as possible right out of the can. Because I think if they even get a little bit watered down, all the zero sugar drinks it's like it just ruins the flavor. The flavor is definitely better straight out of the can. I mean, I guess that's exactly what it says it is. I'm having a real hard time forming an opinion here. But my gosh, I've drank over half the can. Definitely not nasty. But is it better or even as good as regular Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar? I don't know. I think what I'm going to say is it kind of just tastes like, this is going to sound, try to read between the white lines what I'm saying here. Instead of tasting like Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar plus blackberry flavor, to me it almost tastes like an alternate universe version of Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. Like, I don't know what flavor Dr. Pepper is supposed to be. Like, it's a variety of flavors. Like, I don't think they've ever come out and said. I mean, I feel like there's a little cherry in there, but Dr. Pepper's Dr. Pepper. So if you took off the words blackberry and this was just called Dr. Pobler instead of Dr. Pepper, if it's called Dr. Pobler, and it's like, okay, Dr. Pobler, they're trying to be like a Dr. Pepper style drink. And then I took a sip. I'd be like, yeah, that's like a slightly different, slightly off Dr. Pepper. Got a little bit of a different berry flavor there. And I think it was pretty good. So I guess that's a positive review. If I can't decide 3/4 of the way through the can, then I don't know what else to tell you. It's definitely not bad. I think you should try it. I'll be honest, I got a 12 pack of cans. I kind of wonder if I'm going to be a little tired of it before I get through that 12 pack. But they didn't have the individuals there, so I got what I got. Yeah, I say give it a try. And let me know what you think in the comments. I'm genuinely having a hard time forming a strong opinion. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I think it's going to shine if you get this can as cold as you possibly can without turning it into ice and drink it straight out of the fridge or even freezer before it turns to ice. I think that's definitely going to be a way to drink this. I really don't want any more that's not cold enough. And I don't want it on ice because it kind of ruins the flavor. So yeah, drink it ice cold out of the can. I think it's pretty good. Is it better than Dr. Pepper? No, but I think it is different enough to justify existing. And so let me know what you think, because I'm done rambling on. Catch you next time. Okay, let it be known I'm nothing if not fair. 2 days have passed. I've gotten a new haircut. Probably look like a different person now. And I could not sleep. I have so much integrity when it comes to this channel that I couldn't even sleep because I thought, what if this is so much better when it's super cold? I tried it after it only been in the fridge for a little bit. It's now been in the fridge for 2 days, 2 full days. And so we're just gonna try it again, and I'm gonna give my final verdict because I wasn't even sure what to score it. Here we go. The only thing I know for sure is it breaks down completely when you put it on ice. Like the flavor goes away, which is so weird, but not unusual for zero drinks. Let me know in the comments. I'm sure it has something to do with the chemicals, the ingredients they use for these zero sugar drinks. Like it just kills the flavor when you put it on ice. It's like just the tiniest bit of watering it down just flatlines it. It's definitely better like that. I knew it would be. But you know what? I finally just figured it out after sleeping on it, after trying it now. It is a little bit. It's a little bit like NyQuil, NyQuil cough syrup in Dr. Pepper. In fact, I would say it's 50-50. There is some Dr. Pepper taste still there. But the blackberry reminds me of the NyQuil, which you might think sounds horrible. The thing is, I really like NyQuil, the cough and cold syrup. The purple gloopy syrup. I know it's probably bad to say that, and you shouldn't take it unless you need it. Only take as directed, adults only, etc., etc. But I like the way it tastes for medicine. I like the way it tastes. And I'll be honest with you, that's the closest thing I can come to here. I don't even know the last time I had fresh blackberries. I'm sure I have at some point, but I don't know if it tastes like real blackberries. It tastes like Dr. Pepper and NyQuil cold and cough syrup. Yep. Not in a bad way, for what it's worth. Not in a bad way. I gotta remember, that's zero sugar drink. I gotta imagine that the full sugar one tastes even better. And I've not even mentioned that. Now, I've gotten more used to zero sugar drinks in general, but I'm just not getting a lot of aftertaste there. Like, if you've had Dr. Pepper zero sugar, there's really not a lot of aftertaste there. Like, they've kind of nailed it. This is the same way. There's really not a lot of aftertaste, which is good. I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. I feel like it's not quite great because I think next time I go to the store and get Dr. Pepper, I'm just going to get Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper Zero. But I'm not sad that I bought a 12 pack of those. They will get gone. And I'm glad I got to try it. And I don't think I've had Dr. Pepper Cherry Zero Sugar. I've had Cherry Dr. Pepper. I don't know. I think I might prefer that over the Cherry Dr. Pepper, though. It's not as to me, it's not quite as sickly sweet as the cherry Dr. Pepper. It's a little less candy-like, slightly more medicinal. Don't let that scare you away too much. That's just what I come up with trying to describe it. 7.5 out of 10. Cardboard Cave approved. Not quite a home run, but I would say they made a double. So I don't know why I went to baseball all of a sudden. Thanks for checking out the Cardboard Cave.